नमस्ते, स्वागत है आपका इंडी गेमर्स पे। आज से एक नया गेम खेलेंगे जिसका नाम है लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज। मैं शर्लॉक होम्स और लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज दोनों के वीडियो एक साथ डालूंगा। ओके, तो बड़ा तूफान दिख रहा है। शायद मेन कैरेक्टर है, बड़ी मुसीबत में दिख रही है।
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
ओके, तो हमें अपने कैरेक्टर का नियंत्रण मिल गया। मुझे इसका नाम नहीं पता, इसलिए मैं अभी इसे सिर्फ कैरेक्टर ही बुला रहा हूँ। जाते हैं लाइट हाउस तक, देखते हैं क्या होता है। ओके, तो नियंत्रण करने के कंट्रोल अभी बता रहा है। वाओ,
Holy shit.
सच में होली शिट, बहुत बड़ा तूफान है।
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane
तो
Arbus.
एक सपना था।
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
फोटो
Because of
चेक
her
करते
images
हैं।
of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
अभी
children.
कैमरा लेते हैं।
She
Oh,
saw humanity
selfie
as
ले
tortured,
लेते हैं।
right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
मुझे पता नहीं, तो you're asking me देता हूँ।
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
ठीक है,
The
मुझे
Daguerrean
दिख रही है।
process brought out
अभी
fine
जर्नल
detail in
चेक
people's
करते हैं।
faces, making them extremely popular from the 18th.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
तो ये डायरी भी लिखती है।
1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
पेंसिल
You can find out all about him.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
एक बार पूरा ये रूम चेक करते हैं.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for
इसका
the
भी फोटो
competition,
लेते हैं.
everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important
से बात
cultural
करते हैं.
event, and I want to represent.
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
Just by
hi,
participating.
Max.
By putting yourself out there in the world. Now,
शान
no
दिख रही है,
matter who
वो दे
wins,
देता हूँ.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't
You
want
seem
anybody
quiet
to feel
today.
excluded from
Just
this
thinking
process.
too much.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic
विक्टोरिया
world
शायद
is
जीत गई,
not for
तो वो
everybody.
ऑप्शन
My
देता
moment in
हूँ.
the camera eye, and
I think Victoria has already won the
I only want
contest.
to share
As
whatever it is
usual.
I have.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
अभी कंप्यूटर चेक करते हैं. कोई कुछ तो बना रहा था.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
ओके, तो मैं कुछ कर सकता हूँ? नहीं, मैं क्लिक कर रहा हूँ तो कुछ नहीं हो रहा.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
ओके, तो ये विक्टोरिया का सामान है.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
लगता है.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
$5,000 का कैमरा.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
बुक्स चेक करते हैं.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
प्लाज्मा टीवी दिख रहा है.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
अब ये सब फोटोज चेक करते हैं.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
ये शायद सपने जैसा फॉरेस्ट है. सपने जैसा जंगल है. और एक फोटो है. ओह, वो लाइट हाउस का फोटो.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
क्या उसने पहचाना नहीं उस लाइट हाउस को? छोड़ो, जाने दो. अभी मिस्टर जेफरसन से बात करते हैं.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
दूसरा विकल्प लेते हैं।
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
ओके, अच्छा लेक्चर था। अभी जाते हैं बाहर।
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying on
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture, Jen.
I feel like you have points because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
ओके, तो अभी असली गेम चालू
She's
हुआ।
so fucking shy.
अच्छा गाना लग रहा है। तो पहले बाथरूम ढूंढते हैं और उधर जाते हैं, क्योंकि क्या पता इसको बाथरूम जाने का है। हैलोवीन का पोस्टर। ओके, तो वो लड़की मिसिंग है बेचारी। ढूंढ तो सकती है। इसके पास एके है? मुझे नहीं लगता, वो शायद सार्केस्टिक रिमार्क था।
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
वो स्टॉल पे कुछ तो लिखा हुआ है, वो पहले चेक करता हूँ।
Now who would bother to write that crap?
मिरर पे कुछ तो ड्रॉ किया है।
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
शायद मूड होते हैं।
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
ओह, तितली।
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
अभी तितली का फोटो निकालना है, तो निकालते हैं फोटो। ओहे, ये लड़कियों का बाथरूम है।
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
ये क्या हो रहा है?
Whoa! What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Oh,
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Morris.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
ये राइट माउस बटन दबा के रख के रिवाइंड होता है टाइम. कैमरा शायद वापस नया हो जाएगा.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
ओके तो वापस सब करना पड़ेगा
Bueller?
जो
Max,
पहले किया.
don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
सेल्फी लेते हैं वो.
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie,
She
Jefferson
saw
asked me a
humanity was
question.
tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
मैं उस बंदे का नाम भूल गया. वैसे भी बाथरूम जाना है तो दूसरा विकल्प देते हैं.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Okay, तो
What if I
वापस
rewind
rewind करते हैं.
again?
Hungarian process
And give him the right
brought out
answer.
fine detail in people's faces, making them
वो जो ऊपर लेफ्ट पे सर्कल दिख रहा है उतना पूरा रिवाइंड करना है.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
अभी दे सकते हैं एक सही जवाब.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
थैंक यू.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max
अभी
is so
वापस
far
diary
way
read-
ahead of everyone.
नहीं.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
अभी जब कि उस लड़की को जाके बचाने का है तो
Even if
डायरेक्ट
you're
मिस्टर
submitting your
जेफरसन
photo
से
for the
बात करते हैं.
competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
दूसरा विकल्प लेते हैं.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
ओके, तो वापस रिवाइंड करना पड़ेगा और सही जवाब देना पड़ेगा.
Totally. I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
अभी देते हैं सही जवाब.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
तो अभी जाते हैं उस लड़की को बचाने फटाफट.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
भागो 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 जल्दी भागो.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
I need a hammer to break it
Never
open.
even missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Okay, वापस
If I can
करना
reverse
पड़ेगा.
time again, I can help her.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so
Date.
sick of people trying to control me!
मिल गया हथौड़ा.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
फटाफट
Nobody
फटाफट.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get
अभी
that gun
fire bell
away
बजाते
from me,
हैं.
psycho!
अरे यार वापस हो गया. वापस रिवाइंड.
What to do? I'm so
अभी हथौड़ा ले लिया
sick
ही
of
पहले
people
तो
trying
डायरेक्ट
to control me!
बजाते हैं.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
बचा लिया इसे.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Seriously.
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
मिस्टर कॉलफील्ड से बात करते हैं।
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
अच्छा होगा कि सच बता देते हैं।
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, जाते हैं बाहर। तो इसका नाम मिस कॉलफील्ड है। मैंने गलती से उनको मिस्टर कॉलफील्ड बोला था। ओके, तो स्कूल का नाम है ब्लैकवेल एकेडमी।
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
तो अच्छा गेम दिख रहा है, इंटरेस्टिंग है। तो आज के लिए इतना ही। मैं आपसे विनंती करना चाहता हूँ कि आप हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, अपने फेसबुक या ट्विटर फीड पे शेयर कीजिए, या एक कमेंट या लाइक दीजिए। तब तक के लिए अलविदा।